All right, hey, Talking Family are here live streaming Mississippi State, Missouri. So they made both of their free throws, and here comes Missouri. And that's going to be another turnover for Missouri. They are not doing that great right now.
Who missed 8 games in nearly a month. The Missouri Tigers missed because of personal reasons. Not starting tonight, and Sean East, the second
Mississippi State.
Is making
what I mean. They have some time to look at it.
And he's going to be called for a charge. Wow. Noah Carter was deep, but
so there's another stoppage of play.
You would rather see Tolu get back to where he could catch and finish, not have to put it on the ground, put himself in that kind of situation.
Okay, so Tennessee beat Auburn 46-43. And then Kansas State is losing to Texas 64-62. So there's a missed shot from Noah Carter. There's a three for Kobe, and Kobe misses. Kobe was red hot on Wednesday. There's a deep three for Mississippi State, no good. And there's an offensive rebound. And there's a foul. That's going to be on Noah Carter, who he's, well,
it's going to the paint, it's going to the rim, and you can see it's a problem for Missouri if this thing is in a half-court game.
So Mississippi State will shoot two.
4 rebounds and an expert three-point shooter, as seemingly all the Missouri Tigers are. And Tolu Smith continues a pretty nice streak for the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean,
So the NHL All-Star Game was today. The Central Division won in round one. The Atlantic Division won as well in round one. So Central versus Atlantic.
He was 26 of 59 in SEC play, but he has made his last 10 coming in.
There's free throw is no good.
It's going to be a foul called against number 4 Cameron.
And that will be a foul on Matthews.
Yeah, very physical, no doubt about it. It's an early call, and some nice communication between the official and Cameron Matthews, number 4 for Mississippi State. Sort that one out and just don't do it again.
Always love it when the officials are talking. I wish they would talk to before they call the call.
Unless it gets put
Joe, I don't want to call it. Stop that. Very, very unselfish team. DeAndre Golston wearing number 4. They'll be going across the middle, and the foul is going to be called.
So that'll be a foul on Moore. Shaquille Moore out of North Carolina State. Came out of high school of Moorvillian Prep. There's a free throw for Golston. Eastern Carolina beat SMU today. Now that's a good win for them. And Tennessee, there's a free throw and no good.
Here's the pressure. What's the key for
Comes Mississippi State. Someone you want to work? I can get you a.
If I do, I'm just going to work. I haven't even decided.
All right.
Shot clock at 8. Matthews working against these.
So the Lab's good for. They take a 4-point lead, 5-1, and now here comes Sean East over to Brown. Brown puts it up, blocked. And Missouri is not playing strong at all today. And no good. Rebounded by Mississippi State. Offensive rebound.
That's right. Are you want to sit here or you want to?
Good decision by Matthews. Wide to shoot.
There's a three and swish. They take a 7-point lead, 8-1. Missouri is not doing good at all tonight so far.
This screen is so much better because it's all penetration. You'll see it here. You get the penetration, you get the help, you get the ball reversal, and now you get the guy stepping in for a rhythm three. Those are the threes that Mississippi State wants to shoot.
Timeout called by Missouri. Shaquille Moore, the 6'1", 190-pound junior to transfer from North Carolina State. Earlier in the week on Wednesday evening, 22 points to go along with 3 steals, 9 of 11 from the floor in that one. We talked about the efficiency of Kobe Brown, 20 points per game over the last 10, including 30 against Illinois, 31 against Illinois, 30 against Kentucky the other night, 10 of 11 from the floor, 5 of 6 from three-point range, 26 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and a couple of steals.
Nobody in conference is playing better than him.
I agree. I agree.
Since his return from injury, Isaiah Mosley. What the heck is all that? They don't have anything in there for him. That's 0 pounds.
That body, that ability to copy a Swiss Army knife. Now you're throwing the fact that he's a legit threat from 3 big-time players.
Yeah, the way he can stroke it, unbelievable, remarkable performance in terms of his improvement from the first 3 years in Columbia, Missouri, where he's a 24% three-point shooter, to this year 49%. Just remarkable. This is late in the shot clock.
To the corner. Diarra goes inside. The shot's blocked, and he's fouled.
Number 0, Mohamed Diarra, 6'10" junior out of France. Rated the number 1 junior college transfer, played a total of 18 minutes.
That foul is on Will McNair Jr. He transferred from New Mexico State. He went to Martin Luther King High School in Philadelphia. There is a free throw. It is good. So Mohamed Diarra in on the free throw line here. 6'10" junior from Paris, France. And those free throws are good. They kept the lead down to 5. And here comes Caleb Brown in for Missouri. Caleb and Kobe are both in right now.
Caleb Brown, wearing number 1, 6'7", sophomore.
He's a sophomore, 6'1". Well, so haven't seen him that much this year.
Missouri yet to score a field goal.
And that is going to be out of bounds off of Kobe. It will be Mississippi State's ball. And there will be a Mississippi State timeout at Humphrey Coliseum.
I see how pro starts working instantly. With 2 lifetime campaign labels. You can buy a campaign like a pro. I see how pro.
I'm a screen-addicted tween. And if I'm not posting on social media, I don't feel seen.
Hey, Mom, look. Mom. Oh, my God, Mom, you gotta look at this.
No, keeping my eyes on the road is paying off with driveways. Post about that.
Oh,
say cheese.
no, thank you.
Unblock me. Stop. That was awesome.
Hey, what's your ad? I'll tag you.
You drive-bys to Ball State said 40% were avoiding mayhem.
Like me, everything you've seen me do was made possible by what you don't see. We all have the strength to see what's possible.
Next game's on Tuesday
To unlock.
at 8 again.
ButcherBox, you can share food you trust with people that you love. ButcherBox delivers grass-fed beef.
We're playing South Carolina. And then, of course, next Saturday at 5 p.m., we're playing Tennessee.
With free shipping always. So you can enjoy the important things. Join us at the table. Receive your special offer today.
Get.
SEC Network Men's College Basketball is brought to you by T-Mobile. Coverage beyond the expected. Back to Joe Klein on Paul Sunderland. And on the scoreboard, yes, a good start, low scoring. Mississippi State has got to absolutely love that. And we've got great stats here at the table. Missouri has not.
So Mississippi State is coming off strong tonight. Missouri is not so much. They coming off very slow. Their three-point shooting is not good at all as of right now. The three-pointers are 0 for 3 beyond the three-point arc so far tonight, and they are 0 for 4 on field goals. All 3 of their points have been free throws, and that's not so great. Missouri does average 83.3 points per game, 9th in the country. So in Division I. So here we go. There's a jump shot, and no good. Rebounded by, tipped by Caleb into the hands of Toby. That's Diarra's hands. And down the field to Honor over inside and goes in. Toby Brown. He's very good for Missouri. His first points of the game. And they cut the lead down to 3, 8-5. Missouri does average. They don't do very great in the beginning of the games, and then they come back and they start doing good. They start scoring a lot of points, and that's what gets them to 70, maybe even 80 points. They are slow starters. Well, it gives. Never mind.
I don't think Coach Chris Jans of Mississippi
how many
State
steps
did
we
that
got
shot out of the perimeter that time by number 0, DJ Jeffers. Substitution coming on.
Again, that's to his thing. And I call it bait. Missouri's going to bait Mississippi State into those shots in transition or in the half court because they know Mississippi's strength is to the rim, to the rim. So
a coaching resume for Chris Jans. First season as Mississippi State head coach. Not doing that great. 14-8, 2-7 record in the SEC. Missouri has a 5-4 record, and then a total 17-5.
Smith coming back on wearing number 1, replacing Will McNair Jr.
Here comes Tulu Smith.
Jr., who's played well for Mississippi State, picked up a couple of fouls, and DeAndre Golston back to the free throw line out of Gary.
So Tolu Smith, 6'11", 245-pound redshirt senior. He transferred from Western Kentucky, and he came out of Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, at Kautu High School.
Missouri to that point.
They do have a couple of players here at Mississippi State that went to the same high school. Cameron Matthews and DJ Jeffries both went to Olive Branch High School in Olive Branch, Mississippi. So there's a turnover for Mississippi State. Missouri is in the top 10 in forced turnovers per.
Touches in the post for Tolu Smith and Will McNair Jr. because that's one of your keys. Got to get it into Tolu. We'll add McNair.
So 1,000-point club coming into tonight. Syed Mosley of 1,564 points. Kobe Brown 1,142. Nick Honor as well in there. So a lot of the Mizzou players all have 1,000 career points because they all transferred in from other schools in their graduate year. So here we go, 8-6. Mississippi State leads. Turnover for Missouri. Passing inside in the paint, puts it up, and no good, but is fouled. He will go to the line for 2.
Just a great pass, great recognition, great timing. Get the ball there on time, and then just
that is Tolu Smith as well. So take a look and see.
maybe not even on the block with 2 feet. But
these free throws.
He's going to spin. He's going to work. The defense can't get down there quick enough.
Up and in. 9-6.
It's going to lead to fouls. It's going to lead to 3-point plays.
Monday night, this is the only SEC women's basketball game on the schedule. So we're going to feature for Kaya Jackson and the Lady Vols are in Starkville to take on Jessica Carter. And the Bulldogs coverage begins at 7 Eastern right here on the SEC Network.
So there's a 3 and no good, rebounded by Diarra, and he will step out of bounds. Turnover to Mississippi State here. It did not look like he stepped out of bounds, but
Well, I think he did. He just thinks he got pushed out of bounds.
Missouri not coming off hot like we all thought they would tonight. They're 0 for 4 beyond the arc, while Mississippi State is 1 for 4.
Iowa State looks even better after what they
Mississippi
did
State.
to Kansas today.
Missouri handled it. But then the hand of Kansas bodes well for Missouri.
Missouri's next few games on the schedule are South Carolina at home on Tuesday night. That one is a splash. Then they are going to go ahead and take on Tennessee on the road next Saturday, 5 p.m. Central. And they're playing Auburn on the road as well. Until the next home game for South Carolina will be February 18th, hosting Texas A&M, which they lost to the last time up.
DeAndre Goldston turned the corner.
Again, they took their time with that pick and roll. They were confused about Tolu. That's whether he's going to head.
So there is a 3, no good, rebounded by Missouri. They lead by 4. There's another turnover.
They're doing a nice job staying in the play. Unselfish pass. Couldn't finish. Back up and in. Couldn't finish with the left. Got back to the dominant hand.
Could have taken the bait. Shot the 3. And give it to Stevens. 15-footer. He gives it up. He got a point-blank shot at the rim. Great job by Mississippi State.
Timeout again called by Missouri. Mississippi State.
So there's a timeout call by Missouri. We are not looking good at all.
Doing a really nice job at the offensive end, sharing the ball.
It's taking a good shot, giving it up for a great shot. Mississippi State playing outstanding early.
Are you one of the millions surprised by Verizon and AT&T raising your rates last year? T-Mobile has price lock guarantee. That means they won't raise the rates of your talk, text, and data ever. Join T-Mobile and experience price lock guarantee. I guarantee one of the fastest. That's a guarantee.
Gatorade Fit. Fitness starts from the inside out. Get healthy, real hydration, and no added sugar, artificial sweetener, or added colors. Gatorade Fit. Healthy, real hydration today helps you fuel tomorrow.
Shop Academy Sports and Outdoors clearance sale. Get up to 65% off select items when you shop in-store or online. Only at Academy can you get great brands at the best prices. Deals end Sunday. Hurry before they're gone.
There's a reason why it's called the possession. It's not just who has the ball, but the opportunity. From Lexington to Nashville to Columbia, possession means this moment. That's your name on it. All you have to do is take it. So be ready and don't miss your shot. Pfizer and SEC remind fans there are new COVID-19 boosters designed to help protect against recent Omicron variants. Learn more at vaccines.gov.
So we know coming in the studio, they've gone final in Baton Rouge, Alabama, LSU hanging around. Now Mark Sears hits a bucket right here. Okay, 7:20 left. They didn't hit another field goal the rest of the way, but they still win it by 10-0 in league play the time. Thank you, Dari. Alabama improves to 10-0, as you just mentioned. Very impressive indeed. Mississippi State got off to a very difficult start in conference because they had by far the toughest schedule among the first half dozen games. Tennessee twice, Alabama twice.
All right, so we are back. Mississippi State leads 14-8.
And Mississippi State was in that game every minute of it against Alabama.
Missouri not playing good at all tonight. They only have 8 points in the first 8 minutes here at Humphrey Coliseum. Well, their Humphrey Coliseum. Isaiah Mosley. Missouri has a lot of turnovers tonight. And there's a miss for Kobe. Kobe's 0 for 2 beyond the arc. He came off strong on Wednesday with a bunch of threes, but Missouri cannot put any threes in tonight. They are 0 for 5 beyond the arc. They are 2 for 7 on field goals as well. They are leading the turnovers tonight, 4-3. Missouri has 4. Mississippi has 3. Mississippi State. So, Mississippi State is 1 for 5 beyond the arc as well. Now, 1 second left, and shot clock violation on Mississippi State. Sorry.
Fourth turnover for Mississippi State.
Players got to shoot that. You got to be aware of the shot clock. Throw it up there on the rim, even if you're not in rhythm.
14-8 is the advantage. Honor coming out of the backcourt out of Orlando, Florida. Mentioned the transfer from Clemson. One of those 6,000-point scorers.
So, Mississippi State has 6 points off turnovers while Missouri has 0. There's Noah Carter for 3 off of the rim. Mosley with the rebound, but stolen away. And, yeah, this is basically how the night's going. Down by 6, there's a jump shot.
Tough shot.
And
that's going to be a foul inside, I think, on McNair. Did they get the hold away from it?
That will be a foul on Mississippi State. That is on Will McNair Jr.
They were Mayak, 7'2", 245 out of South Sudan. There's a lot of playing time, but on the floor right now wearing number 45.
You see, Missouri's had to play Diarra and Matt a little bit more than normal. So that's like
No, it wasn't on them there. It must have been on our guys.
How this game has been played. It's been played on their terms at this moment.
And sometimes size does matter.
Yes, it does.
Smith lost the handle.
So there's a stolen ball. Sean East puts it in. So 14-10 now. Missouri cuts the lead to 4. Here comes the Bulldogs.
Looking forward for three-point range. That was a big bucket.
And there is a 3-point shot from Mississippi State. Missouri now trying to respond.
Well, I was looking at it, and as you pointed out so rightly, everything was going Mississippi State's way.
And
Tempo, they were getting the ball into Tolan Smith, but they only led by 4. That was a big 3.
can they respond? No. And that will be out on the Bulldogs. So Missouri's ball.
Missouri coming back home transfer from Missouri State.
You just see a little bit of dig. They're not doubling. Coach Gates didn't lie to us. but they're showing hard. And they're trying to dig and get them to pick up that dribble It's giving them a little bit of space to shoot some wide open threes.
Well, they have a lot of practice at being undersized. This is their.
Is that Maber Majok?
They've been on the short side all
I don't know. 45 is the tall guy you're talking about.
Yeah, that's Maber Majok. That's a 7'2" guy. Yeah.
I haven't seen him playing.
No, this is his first time playing.
He's open. Give it to him.
There's a three. No good.
Rebound taken by Jeffries, number 0 and white, who's come back on.
Rebounded by Mississippi State. In the paint, shoots it up and blocked. Taken away.
Down inside, the good block by Mayak. That looked like it would be a sure basket.
By Mosley, and Mosley with the jump shot. Good. Mosley, what a shot. And they cut the lead to 5 here.
They turn it over if something goes wrong. They play through it. They do a great job of staying in the game, staying in the play.
But no real explanation as to why Isaiah Mosley didn't get the start. But he is a very valuable piece of this team, particularly during this winning streak.
He puts it up, and
That's his third.
and he's fouled.
That's his third.
Kobe?
No, Carter.
And that is going to be a foul on Noah Carter, who is his third foul of the game. Noah Carter. That's not going to help us at all. Tolu Smith averages 14.5 points per game. He has a 55% free throw. So not that great at all. Basically just half of his free throws he makes, a little bit over half. There comes out Tyler Stevenson comes out of the game.
Carter just picked up his third personal foul. He's been playing exceptionally well. Double-digit score for Missouri. And look at Tolu Smith. All credit.
And here comes Missouri. Mosley for 3. And that one is drained for once. Their first 3 of the game. They're going to call that a 2. It did not look like a 2. That looked like a 3 from here, but
20-14. It's been Mississippi State since the opening tip. 8:25 remaining in the half.
and that one will be easy shot. That was an easy shot for Tolu Smith, and they take the lead up by 8.
One of your capital T's, Tolu Smith, now in double figures with 10.
And that will be a blocked shot.
Pass in the 45.
And that's going away. Here comes Hodge. The great dunk down the court. They are coming alive.
Look up there and go. It's only a 6-point.
Exactly.
They're not going anywhere.
Another drop down inside. That ball deflected away, but
That'll be another foul on Mayak.
Go back and look at that shot by Isaiah Mosley. He took that 2 of the
started to talk about this so quick. They get beat on the play, but they're going to come from behind. They're going to stay in the play. The active hands. Hodge finishing it for the Tigers.
So,
The White Tigers.
oh, it's not great.
Good decision by DJ Jeffries.
7 minutes here in the first half. Missouri 5 for 7 on the line, while Mississippi State is 8 for 9.
Looking inside to Smith. He bodied up by DR. Gotta go now. Look at
He is double teamed. There's a 3. No good. Rebounded. There's Golston again, and he gets it down again. 24 to 22. What a good job. What a job. Wide open dunk, jumps over a defender. He jumped over Golston to get that dunk. Wow. Missouri now will take the ball down. Man, what a great job. Missouri has made their last 5 free throws. Field goals, sorry.
Now with Missouri getting a little bit of a hot hand, shoot 47% from the floor.
There's a 3 and no good. He should have been fouled. There's a corner 3 and no good. Kept in bounds by Diallo. And Nick Honor with it.
You don't like that shot.
There's a 2, no good. Rebounded by Hodge is fouled.
Good job by the officials getting in the middle of that very quickly. Come on.
And there's a scuffle going on the court. The refs are trying to break it up.
We've been tracking the touches by Tolu Smith and Will McNair as well. 14 touches on the low block so far for the post for Mississippi State.
Got a little hook going on in there, and going in there trying to draw a foul, a little bit of hard foul.
Well, the video evidence tells me that Cameron Matthews had a little bit of a late shove there.
There is a late shove there. Don't want to go ahead and do video review after that scuffle. Matthews put his hand and shoved Hodge, and then there was a huge argument, and the refs got in there really fast. But take a look at this review.
Look at it and try to communicate with the guys and say, hey,
Hodge didn't have a chance to do anything there.
Yeah?
Get my phone.
No, it's on. Why didn't?
Never mind, I got it.
You got it?
Officials this evening, Terry Oakley is the crew chief, joined by Owen Short and Patrick Evans. And Mr. Evans came over, told us that there's a common foul, so it'll be 2 free throws coming. We knew that to Missouri, and then seeing, as I mentioned, if anything went on beyond that and over the line.
I like this game though, because it seems like both teams are playing with a chip. Got a little chip on their shoulder. Got some good vibes going. 2 wins in a row for Mississippi State, 3 for Missouri. They know this is a pivotal game in both their schedules. Moving down, they both feel this is a game they could win. It's got a good feel to it.
Taking a look at it right now. No question about the foul on number 10, Deshaun Davis, the transfer out of Oregon State. We go back, Mississippi State, in full disclosure, TCU was without one of their best players, but that's still a really good win over the number 11 team in the country. And on the other side, Missouri was taking out Iowa State very impressively at home. There's a lot of excitement in Columbia. You're in Missouri native, you know that. I looked. They're averaging
well,
last year they scored it at
got it again, I guess. They were talking it over. Now they had to do it
this
again.
year, they're one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the country, playing an incredibly exciting style under first-year head coach Dennis Gates, and they're packing the building.
I grew up going to Missouri games, following on Willie Smith, Jeffries, Kennedy, Kim Anderson, Curry, all just grew up and watching that place, the Hearn Center rock and roll, and then Coach Anderson, Mike Anderson had it going there for a little while. And again, it was a tremendously difficult place to come and play, unbelievable fans, and now it's back. It's good to see.
Joe, as you described,
See that close-up replay again.
Number 10, Deshaun Davis. It'll be 2 free throws coming and nothing beyond that. 5:33 remaining. Again, Mississippi State at 14-8, 2-7 in conference. 2 wins, Ole Miss and South Carolina. Missouri at 17-5 overall. What an improvement! 12-21 last year. 5-13 in conference. 5-4 so far. They have won 3 in a row, including that win over Iowa State. Again,
So after that review, it looks like it's going to go against Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. And again,
And
when your mom and dad tell you right away, don't get into the Halloween thing. And it's 1 or 2 days after that. But can they not take the bait as this game goes on? And these 3-point shots in transition.
Jamali Hodge will shoot the 2 free throws because of the common foul. And then the first one is good. So they cut the lead down to 3. Mississippi State does have a 26-23 lead. And the second one is good. And it will be Mississippi State's ball, so no foul at all on that double team. So they keep it, and they're going down in the paint. No good. Rebounded by Missouri. Here comes Toby. Over to Honor. Honor.
Absolutely.
Here comes Honor. Just over to Caleb Brown. Caleb over to Kobe, over to Dyer, over to Honor for 3, no good.
And it missed the rim.
And it missed the rim, so that will be shot clock violation. And it will be so Mississippi State up by 2, 26-24, and that was a shot clock violation. So turnover for Missouri, and Mississippi State has it up by 2.
Kiara back on, keeping the ball out of the hands of Smith in the post. And stepping over the end line, and Missouri now with a 3 have a chance to take the lead.
And that was out of bounds, so a turnover here for Mississippi State. That
Missouri switches everything. Get Tony Smith up there in the high pick and roll. Get that switch with the point guard on him. And then try to go to him. It's going to be hard for them.
That was their 6th turnover of the game. They each have 6 turnovers tonight.
Got to get a little movement. Get the mismatch ball. Then attack it in the paint.
And it feels like Tolu Smith wearing number 1 in white for Mississippi State. Things were going in favor of the Bulldogs when he was
Honor to Mosley.
Mosley. Like he's touched it the last 5 or 6 possessions. I know he had that chance at the rim, but that was on fast break.
And that'll be a travel on Mohamed Dayara. And turnover. Their 7th turnover of the game.
Outside the 3-point line, everybody's comfortable out there.
I don't know. He doesn't look. A little cha-cha-cha there.
4:05 left, 26-24.
Missouri leads the rebounds tonight. Missouri has 14 total rebounds, 6 of those being offensive. Mississippi State only has 12, while 4 of them being offensive. So Missouri does lead the offensive turnover battle for once. There will be a double dribble, not traveling, like the announcer said, but that will be a double dribble. And there will be a timeout called as well. So 3:56 remaining in the first half. And, yeah, so some stuff going on.
Love sports. Me too.
I found a set, 400 cards, and it's a bid. I bid on it. I'm at $41 right now. It ends tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy S23.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is that. Pre-order a free Samsung Galaxy S23 with a Galaxy phone trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Here, we sweat the small stuff. The attention to tradition. Every detail inspires future generations. It makes a difference in this arena, this one, and this one. Here, you have to sweat the small stuff. Because in the SEC, it just means
Dari Slay and Shooter, we'll see you in a few minutes at the half. We'll show you that Knoxville nail biter, take you around the SEC. A couple games later tonight, too. And first half here, you thought Mizzou would win. What do you see from Mizzou? They need to take care of the ball a little bit more and don't settle for that three. You got to get to the cups. I know Big Joe Klein will like this. Mississippi State, throw it to the big man. See you guys in a bit.
Hold on, man. Let me check my headset. Did I hear Pat Riley say throw it to the big man?
You did. And I heard you say cha-cha-cha.
You're like Frank Sanford. Elizabeth.
But a couple of storylines in this one. Missouri is changing their defenses now, some half-court trap.
And I like the reviews this guy has. He has 100% positive feedback. So I'm gonna trust him. Says each of his cards are 100% sleeved. So all 400 cards are sleeved.
And they trail by a basket.
This is why they're good. This is why they're projected to be a 7 seed, maybe even higher.
Kept in bounds by Mosley.
They got a little bit of stuff to them, too.
Teams are out of fouls.
Missouri is in a scoring drought, and that will be a jump ball. That will stay Missouri's ball. And there's another little scuffle going on down there. A lot of arguing going on tomorrow. Next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on SEC Network. The Missouri Tigers go on the road and take a look at number 2 ranked Tennessee. Not next week though. Tennessee will most likely be lower because of their loss to Florida this week.
There you go. And it was a good one, I heard. If successful, 3:32 left. 24.
It's 26-24, and Missouri will go to the line. They do have bonus. It will be 1-1. Kobe Brown shooting the free throws. First one is good. So the final score of the Central versus Pacific, 6-4. Tarancito of the St. Louis Blues had a goal and 3 assists in that game. So great job by Tarancito. And the game is tied up as Kobe Brown makes the second free throw. 26. And he keeps it in bounds.
Mississippi State escapes.
And the Atlantic beats the Metro in the Eastern Conference All-Star game, 10-6. Gaudreau with a hat trick. Alexander Ovechkin as well with a goal. Sidney Crosby, 2 goals, both assisted by Ovechkin. Matthew Tkachuk with a hat trick as well, and 2 assists. He is a Florida native, Well, he plays for the Panthers. So they win 10-6 over Metro. There is a review right now
There was officially a change of possession.
over the
so
10-second violation.
Take a look at it and make sure that the shot clock
So they're
is
saying
accurate.
Missouri got possession
Yes.
in the backcourt.
Yes.
Okay, now.
They have announced today that Toronto will host the 2024 NHL All-Star Weekend. Will be Toronto's 9th time hosting the event, the first time since 2000. So let's take a look at this replay here.
Second call.
You see Stevens there, he's got to face up. He's got to look up the floor. He's got to look to the middle. He catches that ball there, and he stays looking towards the baseline. I mean, that's. I mean.
Oh, they're taking a look at Toby or Caleb, I mean.
They're already there.
You better catch that ball square up and not put it on the floor.
Oh, it's their ball.
Yesterday, talked at length about.
No, it's their ball. Why is it? Let's.
Because they didn't have a 10-second violation. They just looked at the clock. He touched it. Right after when it was going to 20, which was 10 seconds.
On the other side, they want that guy to take it and attack, get Tony Smith and other big guys down here in the 3-on-2 where they can lay it off to him and score.
Already from Missouri.
Here comes Mississippi State.
But it feels like I've seen 4 or 5 completely different pressures. Kind of token pressure here. And look at this run and jump.
It's coming from the full court, it's coming from the half court.
Easy dunk.
Knock the ball to the middle.
And that is very easy for DJ Jeffries out of Olive Branch, Mississippi.
Tolu Smith is playing a fantastic first half.
So they are up by 2 here.
Offensively, defensively, rebounding.
Oh, I cannot put that up. Put Dyer down there. Block it. And you put it in.
You gotta get around him when he's that deep. You gotta try to fly around him. You play behind him that deep, it's over.
27-13 in the win at home versus TCU came back.
No good. Rebounded by Mississippi State. Yes, we are.
A little bit of a touch foul coming from behind from Fiala, so it'll be free throws coming to Mississippi State, where they have been very good, and we haven't said that very often all season long.
Again, they had the trap in the corner. They had the pressure release from Tolu. He didn't catch the ball and keep looking towards the half court. He caught the ball, knew where the guy in the corner gave him a look. DJ streaking down the baseline, gets a turn for an easy dunk. When you get the ball, you know a trap's coming. You gotta face it up and look where you can go with the ball. If you just stand and hold it, they're gonna get it.
Matthews needs to bounce. He gets it 67% free throw shooter on the year, and mentioned the struggles of Tolu Smith. Seems to have put those maybe in the rearview mirror, hopefully for Mississippi State fans. But on the year, they are dead last in efficiency from the free throw line.
Cameron Matthews, junior from Olive Branch.
And lack of it gets pretty.
No good rebounded.
Rebound taken by Reed.
And that will be a jump ball. And it will stay Mississippi State's ball.
Before we end the halftime, a couple minutes still to go. But Kobe Brown has been so good. What does Missouri need to do to get him started?
Well, I think they're going to try to maybe get it to him in the post, because I think when they're in the half court, when you get it to him in the post, Mississippi State's going to go to him. And I think he's a great passer. He can get the ball, kick it out, and I think it will free up the guys on the perimeter to get better looks.
Kobe Brown with 4 points on the night, not very many. He had 26 points on Wednesday against LSU.
Good defense by Kobe Brown. Really good defense.
Puts it up, no good. Rebounded, puts it up again, no good. Rebounded by Mohamed Diarra that time. And here comes Caleb. Well, Nick Honor with it to Caleb.
One brother looking for another. They should know how to find each other. That's just an errant pass that time by number 1 Caleb Brown. 8th turnover for Missouri. Dick and I did Kobe Brown last 2 games.
That'll be the 8th turnover for Missouri.
Field goal attempts so far on the night. He's 1 for 4. Only 4 field goal attempts. Backdoor cut.
Missouri down by 5. Puts it up and down by 7 now. Great. Why must we suck so much?
Mississippi State.
Was Nick on her? Yes. They missed it when they missed a field goal, and they come down and make one.
33-26, 1:15 remaining. Mississippi State on a 7-0 run.
See, I told you.
Well, there's a lot of hard work going on in there. Pretty good drop step that time by Diarra. Two very hard-fought free throws coming.
Like what Diarra did there. He took his time, sized it up, kept looking, seeing if a better team was coming, got himself a point-blank shot at the rim, and then missed it. But again, Missouri, they're gonna keep playing. They turn it over, they miss a shot, something goes wrong. I think the greatest thing that Coach Gates has taught this team is they keep coming, they keep playing.
And it's nothing run in the span of about 90 seconds is nothing new for Missouri. Diarra, good on the first free throw. Southern Hoops, the history of SEC basketball, is our 7-part documentary series every Monday. On March 13th, we'll have a new show for you at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, Part 2, 1960 to 1970. Civil rights impact on the SEC. Texas Western, historic 1966 NCAA Finals in Kentucky. The conference's first Black player, incredible career. LSU's Pete Meredith is going to be an incredible watch right here.
Got to see a little bit of that last night. That was really good. It was really good.
When I was a kid, I went to Paulo Pavilion and I saw Pete Meredith and LSU take on then Blue Alcindor at UCLA. Pete went for 46 and Kareem, and UCLA won by
Down by 6, 33-27. Yeah. We're in lose this stupid game. Just lose already.
Timeout is called. 53.2 seconds remaining. Good timeout here to talk over this possession. Chris Jans, in his first year, very successful run.
53 seconds to go.
5 years there, he would have gone to the NCAA 4 years, but one was canceled because of COVID. Division I assistant for 14 years. And same with Dennis Gates. 2 of the 6 new coaches, if you include Mike White going from Florida. And hasn't he done a nice job at Georgia? Overachieving there as well.
All these guys have really come in and done nice jobs. And these 2 guys, they pay their dues.
Good new movies.
They pay their dues as grad assistants and as guys and the runners and doing the stuff that nobody wants to do. Again, learning from some great coaches that they were under. And now they're getting their opportunity. They're doing this a fantastic job. Watch for the trap.
Let's see new movies that are out.
Really likes to trap the first pass out of the sideline out of bounds. So you can get something out of that.
Clock awareness for Mississippi State, 14 seconds on the shot clock.
One of these guys, Thad, me and you need to watch the Zach Campbell versus the World documentary. It's on YouTube for free.
Say that again. Zach Campbell versus what?
Versus the World. It's a documentary they made. You had to buy it before, but someone put it on YouTube. And he said, "Oh, yeah, I think to watch this. So I need to for free now."
50.4 seconds remaining. Mississippi State, 7 now, we're calling unforced turnovers, and that was certainly one of them. Missouri's turned a little cold over their last 6 field goal attempts. That's going to be a traveling violation. 9 turnovers now from Missouri, 9 from Mississippi State.
It seems like they're having trouble getting that penalty that we saw in the last 3 games. That
penetration
to the kick, and again, the ball gets hot and starts moving around the perimeter. Seems like they're really having a hard time initiating that kind of action, that kind of ball movement.
9 turnovers from Missouri. They only average 11, 12 so far on the year.
Little 1-3-1 zones here.
Wide open, Reed out of the corner continues to struggle.
Ooh, no good.
Range.
Nice.
Shot it early. Missouri's going to get the final.
So 15 seconds to go here as Nick Honor has the ball. Down by 6.
Time. He can make a step back.
Oh, that was a close one. Went in and out, but just couldn't put it in. So that will be halftime. I'll put myself on mute. No. All right, so we're back and there's 3, down by 9. Yeah.
Absolutely. And again, it's a paint touch to a ball reversal to a step in 3.